Yeah, wake up, get up, because it's the first of the month. No, I'm just playing. It's not the first of the month, but this is our Thoughts podcast number 4. Today I got with me my co-host, Manny Eli. Say what's up. Is he mute?
Understandable.
Understandable. Fox, say what's up.
What up, people?
Hashirama, say what's up.
Yee, boy.
Dom, say what's up to the people, fam.
What up, though?
All right. Well, when he gets here, we'll be ready. So I know what y'all thinking. Well, what is this podcast gonna be about? And to be honest, it's gonna be about a lot of stuff. Not really. Anybody want to say anything before we get started?
I like
Yeah,
that.
potato chip.
How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I want to let y'all know that every Skittle is good except the yellow one. That was nasty as fuck. Yeah, man. And Mitt Romney, he didn't really cry when he lost the election. He was just dusty in the air.
Dog, quit playing. All right, so
If you want to torture your friend, mix M&Ms and Skittles together.
oof, that's kind of dirty there. Why would you do them like that? All right, so let's see, what are today's topics? Actually, let's go over the games that PS4 and Xbox players get this month, mainly because people still have these consoles and don't know that they get free games. So PS4's free games this month are Bloodborne, Ratchet and Clank, Mighty Number 9, Claire the Extended Cut, Bombing Busters, and for the PS3, we guys get Mighty Number 9, Legend of K, and for the Vita, Claire Extended Cut and Bombing Busters. How you guys feel about any of these picks? Y'all like them? How y'all feel about them?
I can't believe they gave me that failed game. You know, Mighty Number.
Bloodborne is a must try.
Mighty Number 9 suck.
Everybody's on Mighty Number.
9. Forgot.
Rest in peace to fake what is it, Mega Man? But
Yeah.
Bloodborne, on the other hand, that's a game worth trying out. I've been playing a lot of that. I actually streamed it yesterday. Did anybody play Ratchet and Clank? Because I don't think I really. I didn't play it. I plan on playing it.
I played it through the entirety.
Right.
Would recommend. Good game.
Right.
Just don't play it on hard because that is legitimately hard.
Okay. Hashirama, any thoughts on Ratchet and Clank?
I haven't tried it yet, so.
Okay. Manny, any thoughts on it?
I ain't played Ratchet and Clank since the PS2. But I will say that one did make me happy. So I know this one gonna make me happy. It looked nice.
Dom, any thoughts on it?
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
I fuck with Ratchet and Clank, but I ain't played it in years.
Boy, you built like a Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, listen here, Kimani. I'll take credit for your album, fam. Don't play with me.
Dog. All right. I actually don't know much about Legend of K. I know it got a Wii U release a while back, but no one, like, I don't know anybody who like really played it. So Claire Extended Cut. Do you guys know anything about Claire Extended Cut?
I played a little bit of it.
Right.
It has multiple routes and multiple endings, but
Okay.
honestly, I think it's a little complicated. Or more complicated than it should be, anyways, for a 2D game.
Okay.
I got lost running in the same, like, 6 areas for, like, an hour before I put the game down. I was like, nah.
Right. Okay. Bombing Busters. I know that's just a Bomberman for the PS4, basically. Any thoughts on that? Anybody plan on playing that, or played it? Have played it?
I don't plan on playing that one.
All right, and moving on. So, the game that I'm streaming now, actually, Fortnite. How you guys feel about this Fortnite craze, man?
Drake.
At first, I ain't played, but now it's like, alright.
You mean Down syndrome PUBG?
Down syndrome PUBG. Let's not, because people are gonna be like, oh man, we have to culture appropriate that, and yeah, I ain't got time to go through that. But I have mixed emotions about Fortnite. I hate it, but I like it. Oh,
Yeah, man.
I don't
Nothing like
know.
getting a purple shotgun and having somebody jump and one-shot you. It makes me feel so good inside.
Oh yeah, man. I know it's like, it's a lot of mixed emotion about this game. Either you love it or hate it. You love it because you like PUBG, or you hate it because you like PUBG. I don't know. Me personally, I like the game, but I hate it at the same time, because it's like a lot of stuff that wouldn't normally happen to like someone else. Say like if they go down, if you shoot somebody and they go down, right, and it takes them like 7 bullets to die after while they're in their down state. If you go down, it takes you 1 or 2. It's like, what the hell? I mean, it's a lot of unfair shit, but that's just the aspect of the game. It's random as hell. So I mean, like I said, I don't know. I like it and I play it, so whatever. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think it's a fun game if you have like
Hella
a group of
friends.
but
Right.
I wouldn't recommend solo. I feel like it's kind of boring.
You'll
if you
warm
just
up.
solo
Right,
it.
right. All right, so how do you guys feel about? Oh, Dom, how did you feel about Fortnite? I forgot about you. You silent.
Hey, Fortnite, that's my stuff.
That's your stuff,
I only play it when I'm in the mood for it, though.
right?
Like, if I lose, I ain't gonna say if I lose. Like, but if I lose a lot, like, too many times, and we don't even come in the top 10, I stop playing. And I get mad when I'm shooting at somebody and they don't die, and they turn around with the purple shotgun, like my man said, they hit me with 1 kill.
Man, who you telling?
Like, that ain't right.
Right, right.
Like,
I feel
got
you.
a legendary AR, man. Come on.
I feel you. Fortnite is, I mean, not Fortnite, but Far Cry 5. That comes out what, the 27th, I believe. So like in 2 weeks or a week or 2. Yeah, week or 2.
Yeah, you know what day that shit dropped. Come on.
Oh, I know. I really forgot. It's like, I think it's the 27th. It's 27th or 26th. I know I got that
Yeah,
day
I think
scheduled off for work though. So Dom, start with you. How you feel about Far Cry 5, bro?
Man, I'm a big Far Cry fan. I beat all the other Far Cries.
Right?
Man, I can't wait for that one to come out. That's
Yeah.
what I want to play so bad. And then all the new stuff that they added up on there too.
Right? I feel you. Manny, Eli, how you feel about it? What's your thoughts on it?
Far Cry.
Yes. Are you excited for it? Anything you want to try out that's new?
I'm excited for it. It's just, if I get killed by a rhino, I'm taking it back. All the fucking used to do is beat my ass on Far Cry 4. I'm not fucking with that shit.
Hashirama, how you feel about Far Cry 5?
I've never like fully gotten into a Far Cry game, but I will say that the previous installment did look pretty tight to me, and I considered trying it.
Right, right. Are you picking it up by chance? Maybe if the
Not at
price
launch,
dropped.
for sure, but-
Not a lot for sure. Oh, Yubi, how your games be fucked up at the start?
I swear to Bobbity.
Fox.
Buy something goes on sale.
Right, right. I hate that.
You don't even gotta ask, man. I've played Far Cry 3, 4. I haven't played Primal.
Nah, everybody skipped Primal. Primal was a flop.
Trash, so.
If 5 is as good as 4, it's definitely a good game.
Right. Oh, is that
The
that's
only thing that concerns me is from the trailers, it looks like you're It seems like you're gonna play like a custom character, and I'm kind of curious how that's going to affect the story.
well, I mean, I look at it like it could be one of those you know, create your own path type things. Like, I mean, it's linear. Like, they'll be like, okay, there's certain things you can and can't do. Like, you can help these people, right? Like something like not Far Cry 4, but Fallout 4. You know how, oh, you got this custom character, but we need you to go do these fetch quests. I mean, that's what I think it's gonna be like, but then again, I might be wrong. So, I mean,
because my thing is if they do it, I kind of hope it's more like, to give an example of a game that uses custom characters. Saints Row, how your character fit into the stories, they were involved in the story.
right?
In the sense that they actually talk this and that. I don't want to see the character be some sort of voiceless protagonist who just stands there like,
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I hate
that was
those.
pretty cool.
Like the fucking Sora series.
Yeah, I don't know about. I think I'm good on that one. If that happens, I don't. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just, yeah. I see what you mean. Cause I mean, Saints Row 1 had that problem too. Like they had a bunch of voiceless protagonists. You know what I mean? You know, your first character or whatnot. So, but I mean, it was still pretty good, I guess. But yeah. So everybody's excited for Far Cry 5. Now, a game that a lot of people probably don't know about, A Way Out, comes out in
I've been looking
next
at
week.
that game.
Is anybody?
Come on, next week.
Yeah,
Oh,
come out.
bet.
This week, damn.
Yeah, like, is anybody hyped for that? Sounds like y'all are.
Me. I am.
I'm
I'd like to
It
try
really
it.
needs a way out.
I've had, I've had that
It's on
game
$30
pre-ordered.
too.
I've had that game pre-ordered for like centuries. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's like I'm gonna have to find a way out of class.
I just hope it's not one of those games that get everybody pumped up for, and then it's really not.
And then
what
it
seems.
and then it flops. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Micah, any thoughts on A Way Out?
It looks like a fun game. I'd like to try it.
For sure. Hashirama, any thoughts?
Trailer looks lit.
Yeah, but if looks could kill, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't like went for the pre-order or thought about pre-ordering it, just because I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. But I mean, I
Too spooky for me.
I know it's a one by one multiple playthrough type thing where as long as one person buys it, anybody can play, but they can only play with that person. So I mean, it looks interesting. I mean, I'm kind of hyped for it because like that was
Ideas co-op
I want to
got my
play it.
attention.
I wanna
Yeah,
play
for
it
sure.
With my brother, and I want to play it with Chris, and I want to play it with ugly dude Kadaria.
oh dang, I hate that dude.
You
But
don't want to play with me, you big black bitch.
podcast turned roasting session, make it happen. But no, yeah, man, like that looks great. Like I can't, I'm ready for it. I've been literally had that game on pre-order since like what, last year, July, just about July. So yeah, man, it was just like go pick it up, and so I picked it up. But moving on
Did
to
your
the
head tell you that, or did like some ghost tell you?
yeah, both. Why not? Because I'm crazy. But moving on. Last month we saw the release of one of the greatest movies, Marvel movies, known to man, in my opinion, Black Panther.
Iron Man.
Goddamn colonizers. Those damn colonizers, man. Anybody want to?
Pretty good.
Anybody want to take a? Thor was pretty good. All right, Fox. We gonna start off with you, fam. Let me see what you got to say.
I mean, I personally haven't seen Black Panther. Not gonna lie.
Mm.
But the last movie I did see was Thor,
Right?
and that was pretty lit.
Oh,
The only
Ragnarok.
thing about Black Panther that I have seen from the trailers is I can't tell who the hell is who.
Ah, okay. So, I mean, are you a big Marvel Universe type fan, or do you just watch them because they come out?
I just kind of watch them because they come out. I'm more of a, when it comes to superheroes, I'd say I'm more of a DC fan when it comes to like comic books and stuff like that.
Okay, I can respect. I can respect that.
But there hasn't been a good DC movie since Batman. So
Keep on, there's some chug over here. I mean, slurp juice over here. But
Wonder Woman wasn't good.
oh man,
I can't. I don't really speak too much on Wonder Woman just because I haven't gotten the opportunity to see it yet.
yeah, I haven't seen it either.
DC movie ever made.
still
Moving to
haven't
the
seen it.
circle.
But all right.
Black Man's still a contender, not the last one.
Right,
So
right.
yeah, the
So
last thing I'll say is, as far as Black Panther goes, my biggest issue is I know that if I see it, I'm probably gonna be confused the whole movie.
right,
Because
because
the villain's costume and the hero's costume look almost identical.
well, yeah, but they addressed that in the movie. Like you'll see how they addressed it in the movie. I ain't gonna spoil nothing for you because you haven't seen it yet. But Hashirama, how you feel about Black Panther?
I think 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Any parts you can say that you like without spoiling, or is it too hard?
Can I use memes?
Yeah, you can use a meme. Go ahead.
If she
The
breathes, she
colonizers, though.
Oh man, those colonizers. Yeah, you're right. Those colonizers. Manny Eli, how you feel about it?
Black Panther.
Yes.
Because I feel like I don't even know. I walked in there and instantly I just felt the chakras.
not the chakras.
I feel like I could power up Ultra Instinct.
Right?
Oh, damn.
Not Ultra Instinct, fam.
I was born in Wakanda, man.
Wakanda forever, my brother. Dom, how do you feel about Black Panther?
Man.
Without spoiling it, because Fox hasn't seen the movie.
No. Black Panther was a good movie. But
Right?
I hate how people turn a cultural thing into a race thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, who are you telling?
It was about culture, not race.
Right?
Most people did not understand that. They just automatically assume, oh, it's Black Panther, we got a black superhero, that it's a racist thing. No.
Right?
They weren't true believers in Wakanda.
Yeah, people
It's
didn't
a
believe in
culture
Wakandan
thing, it's
culture.
not a racist thing.
Right? I see. I feel what you mean, bro. Like, y'all don't even need to be doing all this extra. It's just a movie at the end of the day. Like, it ain't gonna
Right.
change nothing because them damn
Then they acting
colonizers.
Then they acting like Black Panther is a new superhero, knowing Black Panther been around as long
Yeah,
as
he
I've been
been around
born.
for
And I was
like
born in
60
1998.
Yeah, my man's been around for a grip.
Hey, man, this nigga old.
Niggas, people just didn't know about him.
Right? Because
the ignorant people.
yeah. Me personally, man, I think, like I stated earlier, Black Panther is probably one of my favorite Marvel movies of all time. I won't say the best, but yeah, it's like, I mean, I just like the action and like the scenes that they used or whatnot. That was just so fire. So you got like, it's this one scene where they're next to the waterfall that was just so dope. I think y'all know which one I'm talking about. Both of them actually, the challenge scenes. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
them shits were fire. Like, bro, that waterfall was dope. Y'all can't even lie. That waterfall was dope. So,
Look, one thing I want to know, there was like certain parts sticking out from the waterfall. Like, how the fuck did they get on there? Like, there was certain parts of the mountain coming out of the waterfall, and like, how the fuck did they reach?
I don't know. That is an interesting thought. How they get up there or whatnot. So yeah, that is an interesting thought. But moving on. But before we move on, just know that Wakanda is forever. All right. So
Alright, my beard.
all right, my beard. What was it? Last week, I think we saw the drop of Operation Chimera for Rainbow Six Siege. I've played it, especially Outbreak. How you guys feel about that?
Outbreak is good. I feel like they could have did better with it though.
What do you mean by that? Like, elaborate.
Because like everything, I don't know if it was just me, but everything just feel like it's delayed.
Delayed.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how I just started playing Rainbow Six again, so maybe it's just me.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was cool. I didn't have a problem with the pandemic. I mean, not pandemic, but I didn't have like much of a problem with it. But I didn't play much pandemic because I do know that like if you don't get the I do know that if you don't like play the buy the packs, the outbreak packs, you they won't give you nothing. So I kind of felt that was pointless. They shouldn't even included the packs in. I don't want to spend real money if I have the chance to earn them. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I feel like they kind of messed up there. But I mean, other than that, it was cool. Fox, you want to elaborate?
I thought that Outbreak was pretty fun. It kind of reminded me like a knockoff Left 4 Dead.
Right. I know what you mean by that too. The big ass brute coming out of nowhere and shit. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it was pretty lit. The new operators though.
Lion and Finka.
Sleek as fuck.
Oh yeah, man. It ain't nothing like activating your Byakugan for 3 seconds after it counts down, and then being able to see through everything, and picking up your partners when they're halfway across the map.
It's good too because if you're like droning,
right?
You see where they are, and then you use it, they can't move.
Right. I see exactly what you mean.
Know where they are.
Right.
So
and you can.
It's not always about seeing them; it's about locking them in place and knowing where they are, so you can just walk in and wreck their shit.
For sure, because intel is a big part of that game. Kimani, I know you didn't play it, so if you want, we can skip over you, or do you want to just give your thoughts on what the trailers look like and stuff?
One thing I do wish, I just wish that in this one, I just wish they would have kept Alex Mason.
all right. You tripping, bro? You tripping? Hashirama, how did you like the Outbreak?
Then I didn't play Outbreak.
How did you not play Outbreak, my brother?
Good man, multiplayer.
Oh yeah, man, I know what you mean. Trying to get those suits and stuff. But what'd you say, Dom?
I like the multiplayer on there though.
Oh yeah, fire.
Did bleed.
What else? What else happened as of late? Dragon Ball Fighters. Let's talk Dragon Ball Fighters.
I haven't played that yet.
Man, that game pisses me off, man. I think it's because I need to get good, you know what I mean? But Dom, did you play it by chance? Dom? Yeah. Did you play it by chance?
Yeah, I played it on Xbox. It's fun, but like you gotta, I don't know. I ain't played it online yet, but playing it by yourself it'll get real boring, like super fast.
Right. Yeah. For sure. I mean, you're right. I mean, but what game isn't like that? You play it offline a long time, and it kind of gets old because you start winning and stuff. So, Kirani, you said you didn't play it. Ah man, you missing out. Hashirama, how did you feel about Fighters?
It's probably my favorite Dragon Ball Z game in a long time.
Let's do Dubo.
He said in a long time?
Yeah, since like the PlayStation 2 days.
Oh, so Budokai Tenkaichi days. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I see what you mean, bruv.
Those classics are my jam.
Oh yeah, man. My favorite is 2. I don't care what nobody say. 3 had more character, but 2, I feel like 2 played the best. But we're not gonna talk about that. Fox, how'd you feel about Fighters, man? Oh yeah, Tenkaichi.
Okay.
Fighters is definitely a good game. I would agree with Hashirama. It's probably, I would say it's my favorite Dragon Ball Z game in a long time.
Right.
The only thing is
them servers.
The launch on them servers.
Oh man, them servers, bro. Them servers are terrible. Oh yeah, it does. Probably tonight, 12 o'clock tonight.
Like, I don't even care about the update. I want the new characters to come out already.
Yeah, I mean, but you never know. They might be like really slick, and they don't like list
Always a
the
grappler,
new
I think.
servers. I mean the new characters with the update, and then they might just drop the new characters like bow, son. So I
That's
don't
what I
know.
thought they might do.
Yeah, it's
But, you know,
potentially a thing.
they're over here like playing with my emotions, showing Broly and Bardock.
Oh,
Right?
you saw the Broly gameplay though?
Yes,
Dude,
Broly's a
I
beast.
have.
Broly's the beast.
They're over here playing with my emotions, showing them, but not,
Releasing
giving us a
them.
release date. I'm over here like, thanks, guys. Now I gotta wait and hope that maybe you want to release them soon.
Maybe, just maybe. Personally, I feel like I actually did my thoughts on this. It was like a little review, but it really wasn't a review. It's just thoughts. I think
Yeah, so
Fighters is frustratingly good, and what I mean by that, it's like it's really a hard game to master. Like it's kind of easy to pick up thanks to the auto combos, but it's gonna be hard to master. So it's like, oh hey, Yamcha, you're not butting this game because but whatever.
My boy Yancha.
Oh yeah, man, Yamcha's a beast, man. I don't care what nobody say.
Did you see the combo video I showed you with Yamcha at the end?
Oh no, I didn't. You gotta resend that to me. But I feel like I mean, it is definitely a good game if you want if you're into fighters and want to pick it up. But like if you're gonna get pissed off real quick, then I wouldn't suggest buying that, cause I'm telling you, man, them servers, bro. Speaking of actually I can attest because like the other day I was playing, right. And the guy, he was a blue or something, and he had won a bunch of games or whatever. And when we were playing, his like the connection was over 15 frames, so like he easily put the hurt on me, man. It was terrible. he bodied me, bro. Bodied me. When I tell you, it felt like I was playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl online. It was terrible. Ready, go. Yeah. So. But hopefully they do address those servers in the next update. Moving on to the next subject. Did any of you guys play Brawlhalla?
That's a no for me.
That's a no for me, dog. But
I really ain't played. I played it a little bit, like. I did like one match. That was it.
Fox, have you played it by chance, Brawlhalla?
I played a little bit,
Right.
and I'm just sitting here like, man, this wannabe Smash.
Oh yeah, man. So about that, Ubisoft actually bought their studio. So apparently they're gonna be a Ubisoft company or whatnot. And you never know, man. They might take that game and like do it like Epic is doing Paragon, thanks to Fortnite, and kill it, because they're gonna use the developmental team to probably work on the Division 2, maybe.
Look,
Probably
I was
the
gonna
Crew
say,
2.
They might make the servers worse though.
Oh yeah, you're right, because the Brawlhalla servers are good. I'd be really hurt if they actually did that. It's like, yeah, no. So,
Yikes.
did anybody watch My Hero Academia?
Oh, I watched it
yeah.
on launch, my dude.
Oh yeah, man. Dom, have you seen it by chance?
Nope.
Kimani, have you seen it?
Not yet.
Oh,
Is
you
it a
guys
new
are missing
season?
out. Yeah, it's actually about to go to season 3. But how did you guys feel about season 2? Like season 1 was great, in my opinion.
Season 2, I think, is my favorite season so far.
For sure. I was about to say the same thing. Fox, any thoughts?
Season 1 was good, but
Oh, yeah,
season
man.
2 was damn.
I would
Damn,
say,
son.
as far as that goes, it's probably my favorite anime within the last. I would say it's my favorite anime to come out in the last 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Man, that's a big range.
Yeah, that is a big
Yeah.
range.
Like, I would hold it up there with Cowboy Bebop and other of my, like, favorite series.
So, I mean, where would Super range on that? Or
Not
would
that
would
high.
you consider that just a different arc because
Like,
it's still Dragon Ball?
I love Super. I love Super because I love Dragon
With the
Ball.
shit anime.
Right.
But you know, I'm not gonna sit here and act like Dragon Ball is like the best thing ever made.
For sure, for sure. But it is really good, especially Super. Like I thought,
shit, but besides that,
I thought Super was going to be like the Kai. You know, you guys remember Dragon Ball Z Kai?
yeah.
I thought it was going to be another Kai, but it wasn't, and I was actually interested. But yeah, man, that tournament arc in season 2 of My Hero Academia was fucking fire. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the finale to it was just fire.
Oh yeah, man.
Get it?
Hell yeah, man. I get it, man. Whatever, endeavor. Recent news. Infinity War, the Avengers Infinity War has been pushed up. You guys feel any type of way about that?
If it's good,
What you
then
mean to
you
be
know.
pushed up? Hold on, I didn't hear about that.
You didn't? Yeah, okay, so back, you know how it was supposed to come out later in the year? It actually got pushed up to April. Because they're trying, like, you know, Black Panther is about to hit like 1 billion sales or whatnot, and they're trying to, I think they're going to try to capitalize off the Black Panther sales or whatnot, and just, you know, get, like, you know, try to still get their money or whatnot, which I don't think is a bad thing, because, I think Infinity War is going to be good. Hopefully it's good. They got Black Panther. They got, you know, all the rest of the Avengers. They got the Guardians of the Galaxy. So, any thoughts? Anybody? Wakanda forever, my brother. But no, seriously. You guys don't feel no type of way about it? I think it's cool.
Yeah, I do too.
Moving on up to Sea of Thieves. You guys know anything about that? I know it's on Xbox and it comes out later this month. And I know it's supposed to be like Black Flag or something.
It looks pretty fun. I don't necessarily know if it's the revolutionary game that everyone's saying it is.
Right.
Wait, which game?
Sea of Thieves?
I died.
Oh,
I don't.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's going to be like changing, like revolutionary for the gaming industry. I don't necessarily agree with that.
I don't understand how. I literally never really, until like the E3 it was announced. I haven't heard anything about it.
But no, I think it looks like a fun game. I would definitely. I'm considering buying it.
Isn't it for PC and Xbox One players though?
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
I don't know if it's coming to PlayStation. Probably not.
Probably later.
Sony's been being kind of funny recently.
Right. You mean with the how they've been treating, like doing business and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But from like right now, Sony's trying to push out like nothing but exclusive titles for the console.
Right.
And
I mean, but is that a good thing? Isn't that a good thing?
It can be.
Right.
But at the same time, it's kind of like,
You really don't. You kind of want to just see different games and shit. I see what you mean. But hey, man, God of War comes out like next month or something, right?
Yeah, the God of War game that isn't a traditional God of War game. I'm kind of curious about that.
Yeah, I kind of want to know how that's gonna work too. I know, Dom, you're excited for it, right?
Yes, sir. I might be getting I just might get the PlayStation Pro to it.
What does it come with? A different looking I didn't look at any of what it comes with.
It's a God of War PlayStation.
Okay. Okay, so it just got God of War on the. All right. Yeah, that's interesting. Kimani, any thoughts on God of War?
That God of War, it looked different. Like, because it looks different from the traditional God of War games, it seemed like it's more like RPG based. So like, I don't know. I'm excited to see how this change affect the gameplay.
Right,
the story
right.
itself. Well, I don't know too much about the story itself, but as far as like what I've seen from trailers and shit, it looks like it's gonna be a pretty cool game.
Right, cool. I mean, only thing I know about it is you got Kratos and his son and an A after something. That's all I care to know, because Yeah, I don't care to like spoil games for myself. I know. Speaking of, we were talking about fighters earlier, like uh, BlazBlue. I'm a big BlazBlue fan. They got a game, BlazBlue Cross Tag, and it's gonna have like
Oh,
Ruby
yeah.
characters on there. You guys feel any type of way about that?
Yeah, I feel
I
like
don't
the
know
game's
anything about
a
that.
piece of shit because, they're selling you half the characters that are already in the game.
Oh yeah, I know that. That's one thing I'm not looking forward to. But you know me, if free don't mean shit to me, whatever.
You don't mean shit.
40
Right.
characters.
40 characters and like 30 of them are locked. Thanks, Ubisoft.
Not even, like, the only reason that there are that many characters unlocked is because it made such a big uproar in the fighting game community.
Right. Because nobody. I mean, if you ask me, it's gonna flop. Like, what is that game? Marvel. That Marvel versus Capcom. What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Infinity Stones or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
You know how that game flopped because how it did with most of the characters and such. So it's like yeah, we got all these characters, but you can only play them when the DLC drops. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. I
Isn't
think
Black
that's
Panther in
dumb.
that game?
Yeah, I actually came
Yeah,
across.
he was a DLC character.
Yeah, I actually came across that while I was looking in the PlayStation Store. I was like, huh, that's a thing. So yeah, be looking out for that. Black Panther comes out, like, so does the DLC or whatever. That Nintendo Direct, man. Did anybody else see that, or was it just me?
No,
Nintendo
I'm not
too.
really a Nintendo fan, so I don't really keep up with that type of stuff.
Right, Dom, did you see it? Manny, did you see it? No, nobody
Yeah,
saw it.
what?
Okay,
I
how
saw
y'all
like
feel about
10 minutes of it.
What? No, same what?
the Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch? By chance, did anybody see it? I didn't watch the whole thing.
I think it's alright.
Man, I thought you was finna say Smash Bros. New
Sma-
Smash.
Yeah, I was actually about to get to that. That's actually what I seen. I seen Smash Bros on Switch, all the Splatoon updates,
Yep.
and that's about it. So how you guys feel about that Smash Bros on Switch?
That's what
this
make
all
me
I
want to
gotta say.
get. That's what make me want to get one so bad. Like I've been wanting to get one, but
Now you got a reason to.
I didn't
Yeah.
even see the trailer for it. The only thing I saw was like a silhouette of Mario with like a orange red like fire gradient.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's literally the little announcement trailer. That's crazy, right?
Yeah. Like, that's
So-
the only thing I saw was a picture. Oh yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up a Switch ASAP. But no, Mike, Fox, any thoughts on it?
I mean, with the new Smash coming out, I mean, it's not the only reason why I want to Switch,
Right.
because I'd like to play Breath of the Wild and a few other exclusives,
Right.
but I think it'd be fun. Smash is a pretty decent party game. Just don't call it a fighter.
It's definitely a fighter, man. Fighter before
I like that
I
pause,
cry.
though.
it's definitely a good
Definitely a party game.
party game. Oh yeah, man. He was trying to get on someone's last for show. He was trying to kill somebody hard.
No, I'm just trying to make sure that the viewers understand that it's just a party game.
It's just a party game. Nothing more, nothing less. You shall announce it as such.
It's not a way of life, man.
Right. I see what you mean. It's definitely a way of life. How you guys feel about what was that? Bayonetta 3 being announced on the Switch. You guys might pick that up.
Oh, you mean Devil May Cry?
Man,
Okay.
don't hate on Bayonetta, bro.
Devil May Cry 5.
Is that even getting a release date? Did they give that a release date?
Possibly at E3.
Possibly at E3. Yeah, man, and if you're a PC player, then you'll get it like months and months
Although,
after
I'm
it
not
comes
sure
out.
if it's confirmed or not, but, you know.
Right. Cough. What was that game that just came out on PC but's been out on console for the longest? Final Fantasy.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
funny.
15.
Yeah, it's funny, right? It's like the game's been out for the longest, and now it's just hitting console.
Hey, but they got the fresh DLC, though.
Oh yeah, man. Don't forget about that DLC.
High quality graphics.
They quality graphics. I wouldn't call them high.
Wait, what game?
Final Fantasy 15 just came out for PC.
Oh yeah, them high quality graphics.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
high quality
graphics.
High quality right there, man. That's the
Look,
stuff.
man, I hate to be that guy, but 15, at least for console gaming,
Right.
has one of like the best graphics on the console.
Right. I don't know. I didn't play it, so.
On Pro though, I'd say that's probably true.
Yeah. Possibly everything looks better on the Pro if you're a Pro, but whatever.
The HDR and all that, you know.
Right. Right.
Like, it's kind of like how The Last of Us on the PlayStation 3
Right.
had like the best graphics on the console.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know, the more you got to work with, the better your game should look. I say.
You know, at the same time, graphics aren't everything.
Facts.
It's just a nice added bonus.
I think we covered all the topics, guys. Anything you guys want to talk about? Oh, the Division 2 was announced or teased rather. How you guys feel about that? Dom, starting with you.
Hopefully, like I said, the first one was good. I just hope they add more to the game, make it more easy to do.
Facts, cause the
first one was good. I like that one. But I just hope they make this one better than don't. Cause now most games that have a good first game, then their second game would be trash.
Right. Just like The Crew. I didn't play The Crew. I'm sorry. That's a bad joke. Did you guys play The Crew by chance? I know The Crew 2 got like. Is it like any good news about it? Like I know it's just coming out sometime soon, and I really don't care because I didn't play the first one. But I mean, nothing you guys you know.
I mean, the first one was good. I liked it, but the only thing about it, I felt like if I would have played with other people, it would have been fun because I actually went through that whole game by myself.
Right. I mean, I see where you're coming from because I know like you could drive from Detroit to like Nebraska or something, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they had a big map.
Yeah, that's interesting. That'd be something I'd want to see come back. You know what I mean? That'd be something that I want to see come back, the big map or whatnot, because that's really about all I really got to do in that game was drive once. So I ain't tripping.
The racing games unless it's Mario Kart. I don't know
why. Fox, did you see anything about Detective Pikachu? Are you interested in that whatsoever? Hashirama, any thoughts on that? Detective Pikachu.
I'm kind of mixed about that one.
Yeah, it does look weird.
I like the idea, but I'm not sure how exactly it's gonna work out. So.
Right. Yeah, I'm not a big Detective P. I mean, I'm not a big 3DS player, so I don't know what I would be doing with that. So, any thoughts on anything? Closing remarks? Anything? Anybody want to say anything?
Hold up. Mario Tennis Aces.
Oh. Oh man, that looks like it's gonna be litty boy. We lit.
That exercise, boy.
Boy, you about to come catch that fade. Oh yeah, Mario Aces. It actually looks pretty good from what I seen of it. The little gameplay that I seen of it, I think it looks dope.
I was meaning to watch the gameplay on that last night. I was watching gameplay on a few games last night.
You said Wii Sports? Oh yeah, Wii Sports was great. Best. I think that should be. Yeah, man, I think that should be competitive game of the year right there.
Yeah, it should be.
For sure. What were you saying now, Dom?
I was meaning to watch some gameplay on that last night. I was watching a few games. Well, gameplay of a few games last night before I went to sleep.
Right. To see what's coming out.
Study Fortnite and junk.
Study for Fortnite, so you had to get good, huh?
I'm already good. I'm just trying to figure out some more stuff. It just feel like people always got that advantage over me, feeling like they always know something that I don't.
Right. I see what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. especially when you getting dropped in one shot with the purple tack, man.
Right.
Especially when that purple tack comes into play.
We got
Another
3 more on the list.
We
Yeah,
still
man.
alive or not?
Yeah, I'm interested in that the Travis Strikes Back or Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. I was a big fan of number 1, and I was a big fan of number 2, especially number 2, because number 2 was my favorite for sure. By far, number 2 was my favorite. What else? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how to feel about it though, cause like, I know it's gonna be different. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like really different, cause like from what I've seen of the trailers, the art style looks like it's gonna be different, and you know, I don't like change. I don't like change, so whatever.
Republican.
Right. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker Hose gonna be on the Switch release, man. Dark Souls Remastered.
I'm sleeping on that though.
Oh yeah, for sure. What about that Dark Souls Remastered?
Wario. Oh yeah, there's that too.
Oh yeah, man. Don't even.
Instant buy.
Instant buy.
You already know, man.
Right.
Did anybody ever play Burnout Paradise? I know they remastering that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that,
I think I played it back in the day.
yeah, back. I don't remember that all too well though, but I do know it's coming to, it's coming to the PS4 or whatnot. But I don't care because
Burnout was a good franchise.
yeah, kinda. I was more of a Need for Speed person. I just hate when they took the, like, you know, when you crash your car, how it does that cinematic. I hate that you couldn't like turn that off in like the newer / older Need for Speed games, like Most Wanted remake. And then I know you could cut it off in the, what was that, Payback, but I don't know if they cut it off in the game Need for Speed, the one that they made for PS4.
Payback was an alright game. It wasn't all that good. The multiplayer was trash.
Booty meat, but we not gonna talk about that because that pissed me off, bro.
I finished it after all 3 of us stopped playing. I finished it. It's a good game, but the multiplayer is trash. You can't even have a private session with your own friends.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. They updated it. Yeah, you can. You guys can, instead of like just going straight to racing, you can just go to open world and drive with other people too. So, me and Chris were actually trying that out. So I meant to tell you that also. That's really pretty much about it. Game of the year.
Luigi's Mansion.
Oh yeah, man. Luigi's Mansion 3DS Wii U. Yeah, that's all the topics, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody got any closing remarks?
Guys, I got you.
To
Wear your
everybody,
seatbelts.
to everyone who's watching this and probably don't know a lot of things that could really spice your life up. Try this, okay? Go buy some soda or pop, wherever you're from, whatever you call it, and I dare you, and trust me that this is a good thing. I dare you to eat
Mentos.
Yes, eat a Mentos and then drink the pop.
So you're trying to get somebody to throw up all over? Okay, cool.
No, you won't. This nigga lying. He ain't gonna throw it.
So, you want to spice your life up? Sacrifice your firstborn child for a
Damn.
can of soda.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
Your life up, get some pop, and then eat a.
Oh,
Damn.
and make sure you wrap some thorns in some sandpaper and beat your meat.
Yeah.
Dom, any closing statements, bro?
Nah, G.
Okay, so Manny Eli, he just dropped his project called This Dream of Mine. I'll link it in the description. Go check that out. If you watching it, go check that out. It was fire. He also just dropped his 44 Bars remix today, right? Earlier today. Also go get that a listen. Why ain't 11 pronounced 1D1? That's still my closing statement. I don't care what nobody say. We could even have 11 teen, like that'd be way better. But 11 just sound weird. Thank y'all for coming through. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share. I done messed that all up. Go subscribe to Fox's channel. Go subscribe to Man and Eli's channel. Go subscribe to Lord Hashirama's channel. Peace. That's about it.